Hello and welcome back. Spirit has called you to my video to hear an important message. We all face many hard challenges in our lives. These are not punishments, but situations for us to learn from, to make us stronger and wiser. Multiple obstacles, one after another, can happen. And these are to help us further solidify what we've learned and to build strength in our newfound knowledge. When one of these hardships comes to us, we should take pause and really look at it and ask, what lesson can I learn from this? What meaning may this have for me at this time? Reflect instead of react. That's very important because we want to react immediately, but try to take pause and reflect. If we don't learn a lesson the first time, then we can find ourselves placed in the same repeating situations, the same lessons over and over again until it is learned and grounded within us. In a past video, I mentioned our ego. And while our ego can be used as a helpful tool, we need to train ourselves not to fall into the victim mentality or have reactions or self-pity that our ego tries to put us in. This just prolongs these lessons and situations. We can even create our own challenges, especially if we do not take control of our egos. Recovered addicts know this very well, that we must take accountability for our own past actions. Once we have, we must find forgiveness in our hearts for ourselves and let it go. Holding on to guilt, anger, or victim mentality just keeps us stuck in a low vibrational state, and which attracts lower vibrational situations. There is no growth without letting go. With each lesson we learn, with each obstacle we overcome, we open up a new path, a new direction. And ultimately, this means we have a choice to live in low vibrational energy with anger, pity, hate, or we can live in high vibrational energy with gratitude, love, and forgiveness. The forgiveness of others is extremely important. Holding on to resentment and anger only hurts you by keeping that person's energy within you. To forgive them is to energetically let go of them and claim back that piece of you. Our vibrations also affect others, the collective. The collective is the community that surrounds us and which broadens out to the world. The more people that live in higher vibrations, the more our world exists with love and peace and harmony. If more people live in lower vibrational states, the more our world exudes aggression, turmoil, and anger and hatred. So it's very important to keep our vibrations high, as it not only affects us, but everybody. Presence is also a big part of living in a higher vibrational state. The past is over and the future has not yet arrived. There is really only now, the present moment. And it's hard, but with much practice, you can live without stress, worry, or regrets of the past, or fears and worries of the future. In the present moment, we are at peace and fully engaged with what is currently going on around us. Not only does this benefit you, but it benefits our friends and family members as well, as they have our full presence. And it can make, each experience more fulfilling, of course, if you're fully there. This does not mean you can't plan something for the future or events in the future, but just do it with intention and then let it go. No worrying about it or fretting. Plan and let go. I'm not going to lie, it took me quite a while and a lot of practice to do this, to bring myself back to the present and shut off all those thoughts going on in my mind. But I do it now. I'm able to do it. And I know you can too with practice. A good practice I would do to bring myself out of racing thoughts would be to completely focus on an object that's nearby. For example, a tree. I would gaze at the tree and look at the colors of the leaves, how beautiful and strong it was, if there were any birds in it. And I would do this until I felt fully present again and forgot about the thoughts. Another practice is breath work. You can breathe in slowly and count as you breathe in, and then exhale slowly and count as you breathe out. That works really well too. Another thing I do is humming or singing to myself. If you're singing, you can't be thinking of something else. So that's something I love to do, and I do a lot. How you start your day is also very important and powerful. First, you don't pick up your phone until you're done these steps. When I first wake up, I make sure to have positive thoughts and state my gratitude to Spirit and to Mother Earth and what I am grateful for. And then I set my intentions for the day, and I say my own personal little mantra that I wrote aloud each morning. Setting an intention when you first wake up and creating a mantra or affirmation will help set the tone of your day. Some examples of what I include in my mantra are my intention to be honest, to be present, to stay humble. And then I do a grounding exercise and a short meditation, which I included at the end of my third video if you would like to check that out. So do me a favor and let me know what you got out of this. Or if you have any questions or suggestions of topics to discuss in the future, I would love to hear from you. I would like to engage more with you and, as I previously mentioned, start a community here of support and encouragement. So please like and subscribe and share my videos and share it to anyone you think could benefit from this message. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love and light to you, and thank you.